Computer. A computer is a machine that can be programmed to accept data input, process it into useful information output, and store its storage for later use. The system unit in the heart of the computer system. The system unit contains some of the following: motherboards and cards, buses and connectors, BIOS, ports, microprocessor. Motherboard. The motherboard is the body or mainframe of the computer through with all other components interface. It is the central circuit board making up a complex electronic system. A motherboard provides the electrical connections by which the other components of the system communicate. The motherboard includes many components such as central processing unit CPU, random access memory RAM, internal and external buses. Expansion slots. An expansion slot is a long narrow socket on the motherboard into which different expansion cards can be plugged in. There are three different types of expansion slots. For example, ISA, industry standard architecture. It is a slow speed slot used for modems, rare to find in modern computers. PCI, peripheral component interconnect. It is faster in speed than ISA slot. It is used for sound chats, graphic card, network cards and modems. AGP, accelerated graphic ports. It is a high speed slot usually used for graphics, 3D graphics. Expansion cards. An expansion card is a small circuit board. It gives a computer the capability to control a storage device, an input device or an output device. Basic purpose of an expansion card is to enhance the capability of the computer. There are four major types of expansion cards. Graphic cards. A graphic card enables a computer to display output images on the monitor screen. Sound card. A sound card allows a computer to receive sound in digital form and reproduce it through speakers. Network interface card. A network interface card enables a computer to connect and communicate with other computers. System bus. The electrical path through which data and instructions are transferred from one part of computer to another part is called bus. The bus is used to connect the main components of computer is called system bus. Total number of parallel wires in a bus is called bus size. Each wire can transfer a sequence of bits. The bus is used to connect the following units: central processing unit, control unit, arithmetic and logical unit. Main memory, random access memory, random only memory, input output devices. Types of bus. The system bus is divided into three types: data bus, address bus and control bus. Data bus. The computer bus that is used to transfer data from one part of computer to another is called data bus. The number of wires in data bus affects speed at which data can be transferred from one device to another. The data bus connects CPU, memory unit and other hardware devices on motherboard. It consists of 32 to 64 parallel lines. Address bus. The components of computer are connected with each other with the help of a system buses. Each component is assigned to a unique ID. This ID is called address of that component. Different components can communicate with each other by using address. Therefore, the computer bus that is used to transfer address of components or memory location is called address bus. Control bus. The bus that is used to transmit different commands from one component to another is called control bus. The information of command on this bus are called control signals. Computer ports. The peripheral devices are connected to the system unit through a special device called the port. It is an interface or connecting socket. It provides a standard way of communication between the computer and its input and out devices or peripheral devices. For example, keyboard, mouse, printer, monitor and modern etc. are connected with the computer by plugging their connectors into ports. Types of ports. There are three basic types of ports: serial port, parallel port and USB port. Serial port. Serial port provides connection for transmitting data one byte at a time. Serial ports are often referred to as communicating ports. The mouse, keyboard and modem are usually connected to the serial ports. Parallel port. A parallel port provides a connection for transmitting data 8 bytes at a time. Therefore, it is 8 times faster than serial port. The printers and scanners are connected to the parallel ports. Parallel ports are often referred to as line printer ports (LPT). USB port. USB stands for Universal Serial Bus. It is a plug and play hardware interface. It is used to connect the peripherals such as keyboard, mouse, scanner and modem etc. It allows up to 127 different peripheral devices to be connected to the computer.